Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Stella Kimani, and today we'll be discussing uh, some of the main challenges that small businesses face in the course of their undertakings and how to overcome them. Okay, how to overcome the common small business problems. Yeah, I feel well oriented with this area since I've operated several businesses in different areas and failed in most and succeeded in some. And here are some of the common mistakes common problems that I witnessed throughout the various businesses. Yeah. So, number one, the most outstanding problem that I see very common in most small businesses is lack of proper marketing. Surely, you see a person open a business today and they just sit there waiting for clients and customers to look for them. It's like, doing that, it's like lighting a lamp and, covering it up. How will people know that you've started a business, okay? How do you get out there? How do you get your products out there? What are you selling? How will people get to know? How do potential clients get to know that you exist, okay? So that is number one very common mistake that small businesses do. Failure to properly market, okay? And number two, how to capturing and retaining customers. You've gotten the client, but now maintaining them and getting them to come back becomes a challenge, okay? Getting them and retaining them becomes a problem. The moment you capture one client, you should make sure you retain them, they come back, offer the best services, give them the best PR, public relationship, treat them well, okay? Treat them well so that they can. Mouth marketing is still very much in practice. It still works. The word of mouth. Where I come, you treat me well, I inform my friend, it still works. Magic, okay? But when I come to your shop or into your business and you treat me poorly, do you expect me surely to go and market you for real? So getting clients and retaining them is a big challenge because of maybe attitude. You have a poor attitude. You don't know how to handle client. You don't know how to welcome and serve your people, okay? Yeah. And number three, another common mistake that I see another problem that is common among the small businesses is poor financial management. Yeah, you see a person making a few sales and they draw all the money for their personal uses. It doesn't work like that. Business, you should be able to separate business money and your personal money. You cannot be drawing money from the business every now and then, and the business has not even picked up, and you're using that money for your own purposes. It doesn't work like that. You're digging your own hole, and in no time, you'll sink. So financial literacy is very critical. And you don't go borrowing left, right, and center. Just because the banks and lenders are approaching you to give you loans, you don't go borrowing left, right, and center. You need to know how to manage your money. The small that you have, the capital that you've started with, the business, you should have running capital. In our next video, we'll be addressing the type of the cash flow management, how you need to manage your cash within the business, okay? Because financial literacy is critical when it comes to small businesses. And number four is time management. You see a person opening a small business and they are not in a position to manage their own time. You see them entertaining friends in their enterprises. You see them, spending more time elsewhere other than the business. You see, the more time you spend within your business, you get to know it better. You get to interact with your clients. You get to win more clients. You see, yeah, you need to spend more time in your business. You cannot be all over and still expect to see results. Okay, yeah, and another common problem that I see amongst the small businesses, and one that I witnessed myself while running my small businesses, is lack of online presence. You cannot afford to be outside the online platforms. it is we are in the 4IR, in the fourth industrial revolution, so you cannot afford to be anywhere else. People are spending more time on their phones than they are spending elsewhere. Get people to know that you've opened a new business online. Where do you get them unless you get them online, surely? Yeah? Market your business online. Be all over. Okay? Identify the best platforms that work for your kind of business. Put all the effort within your market through those platforms. Okay? Win new clients. Maintain them. Okay? You cannot afford to just have a physical store and you're not having an online presence for your business. This is 2022 and that should not be the case. Technology is the way to go. It is the now and the future. You cannot afford to be negligent. You cannot afford to be ignorant of the online platforms that people are making money through these online platforms even without a physical shop. Okay? So gear all your efforts, your marketing efforts, your client acquisition efforts towards your identified online platforms, and for sure you'll see results in your business. Yeah, so those are the common